Hello everyone, in this short video I'll be talking about automation and near future. We all know the concept of robot. What is a robot? A system or machine designed to do designated tasks. We have seen many sci-fi movies based on robots, waiting for the era to come eagerly so we can watch Terminator movie in reality. Just kidding. So small scale or large scale organization are actually focusing on automation nowadays to satisfy the growing needs. In every domain, one can see and understand the requirement of services. So services such as applying for loan, getting new SIM card connection, lodging complaints online and addressing all complaints, etc. etc. Services can be fulfilled through a set of processes. So organization has got uncountable processes. Why I'm telling uncountable? Because it's growing and evolving. There is a need in the market, that all these processes should get automated. So who is going to help us? Any guesses? Yeah, that's correct. Robot. So the concept has arrived here, that is robotic process automation, RPA, a booming field. Students, stay tuned. This is one more job opportunity available in the market which is going to be huge in demand. So let's discuss what is RPA in detail. RPA is the application of technology that allows employees in a company to configure computer software to capture and interpret existing application for processing a transaction, manipulating data, triggering responses and communicating with other digital systems. So it's kind of a robotic software, or you can say like robotic software form. Okay, so any company that uses labor on large scale for general knowledge process work, where people are performing high volume, highly transitional process function, will boost their capability and save money and time with RPA software. So basically we are shifting from human workforce to digital workforce. Purposely have drawn arrow towards upside, that is you can put anything on the axis or y-axis. We are growing towards like effectiveness is increasing or efficiency is getting increased. RPA will reduce the cost and save hell lot of time. As we all know, the population growth and exponentially transitions are increasing on daily basis. How the software program engineers will handle all this transition? So we are in a need to put robots into work. Just think like this: any change in the business process, a company would need to hire again new employees or training existing employees to map IT system and business processes. On the other end, reconfiguring software will be much easier task. Human can work 8 hours on an average with 60% productivity and few errors, but robots can work 24 hours with 100% productivity and no errors. That doesn't mean robot will completely replace human, but they are freeing humans for performing daily mundane tasks so people can get involved in much more creativity tasks. The name RPA was coined by Arthur Samuel in 1959. It has got aspects of both machine learning and natural language processing. It was in the 90s that workflow automation tools were released. Now in 2015 onwards, RPA began to enter mainstream. So basically when you're making a software which has to perform like a robot, you have to configure it with the rules and regulations. So you can use natural language processing and machine learning. So natural language processing is nothing but a subfield of linguistics, computer science and information engineering and artificial intelligence, which concern with the interaction between the computers and human languages, in particular how to program computers to process and analyze large amounts of natural language data. Whereas machine learning is an emerging technology that is already maturing to a level where it can be applied to solve real life problems. Machine learning essentially works on the principle of encapsulating a large amount of data into some form of mathematical model. So basically you can build your own model to actually solve whatever problem you people have got. Business benefits of RPA have listed here. You can just go through it. It will give you the better accuracy, better consistency. It will improve the compliance thing, cost saving. It will be super scalable. Speed will get increased. Productivity will also get increased. And there is the most important benefit is there is no or less coding part in making RPA software. How RPA is getting implemented? So this is very simple RPA implemented methodology. That is, first you have to gather, that is capturing the process in the most critical activity prior to beginning the automation journey. You have to gather all the data and information, try to analyze it and try to design the business case, accordingly execute it with a team of developers, technical architects, and testers, and then improvise it. So this is a simple implementation methodology. For example, suppose you have got set of invoices and you have to feed each and every detail of mention here, like customer name, billing address, shipping address, into a single Excel file. Means you have to consolidate the whole data of all these invoices into a single Excel sheet file. So basically, if you do all this task or this particular task manually, it will take huge amount of time. So what you can do, you can make RPA software and configure it, make all this particular invoices file in one particular folder, and just open the RPA software, browse this particular folder, share the location. So the RPA software will create the Excel sheet file. You just have to mention the variable name and field name. Accordingly, it will pull out each and every information, like using screen scraping, and put all this information into that particular Excel file. So this is how the RPA actually works. This is a simple example. Some industry applications of RPA are like retail. Retail industries involves lots of process, like a prime for automation with RPA. In banking, RPA can be used to confirm appointment with customer, pull up their information like from CRM system, and using machine learning algorithm, and also suggesting some financial products, etc. Lengthy multi-step claim processes and documents heavy workflow make the insurance industry a prime use case for RPA. RPA is used to monitor the CRM subscriber feed, fraud management data, and customer data updates. HR is a permanent feature of all the businesses. Tasks such as recruitment, vetting workers, and processing employee absence or claims for expenses are done through RPA. So we have got solutions also in the market. There are few platforms available in the market. I'm just listing them few here. Like this one is UiPath, which streamlines the processes, uncovers efficiency, and provide the insights, making the path to digital transformation fast and cost effectiveness for your company. Automation Anywhere aims to liberate employees from mundane repetitive tasks, allowing them more time to use their intellect and creativity to solve higher order business challenges. Blue Prism is built on the Microsoft.NET framework. It automates any application and supports any platform, mainframe, Windows, Java, web, etc., presented in a variety of ways. So basically the future is like this. You can see the wave of the growth in RPS has just started. Impact will be seen in BPO, banking, insurance, healthcare, telecommunication, etc. Each of these have thousands of processes which need to be automated, and huge opportunity for very large amount of quality trained human resources in RPA now. So courses are available on Udemy, Edureka, and many more sites. You can build your career in there, like become a RPA developer, or you can have course, or you have to like certify yourself as a RPA small and medium enterprise, or RPA solution architect, or RPA program manager. For next 5 years, RPA is going to be lead big giant companies. Everyone is hiring RPA techs, paying huge salary. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I hope you got to know something new or valuable. If you liked it, press on like button, and interested in knowing more new technologies, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.